Now, another question is that, Sheikh, you've mentioned that the Prophet went through periods of hunger. What was the hikmah? What was the hikmah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam not asking Allah to give them food during these hunger period?
The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam every year would take the provision from Bayt al-Mal, from the treasury of the Muslims, for his family for a whole year. So he has this much of barley, of wheat, of dates. This is the storage for the whole year. But being who he was, when someone comes, give him. When a person in need comes, give him. Few days, it's finished. Where should we eat? So the Prophet ﷺ never asked anyone. And he said in the dua, Allahumma ij'al rizqa ali Muhammadan quta. Make the provision of the family of Muhammad something to feed on, not money. Once he was leading the prayer and he hastened the prayer so fast, and immediately after finishing the prayer, he stood up and went to his room. His companions were scared. The Prophet would face them, astaghfirullah, 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 and says that. No, he immediately ran to his home and came back. And they said, Prophet of Allah, what is wrong? What's happening? He said, while I was praying, I remembered I had some gold that came for charity, and it's in my home. So I did not want it to stay. I immediately went and dispersed it and came back. So this was bugging the Prophet ﷺ to have wealth or gold or silver. All what the Prophet owned was provision, food. And that even was sent away. Why didn't the Prophet ﷺ ask Allah for it? Because no matter how it came, he would send it away. And this was not only the Prophet ﷺ, even Mother Aisha. Her nephew was Abdullah ibn Zubair ibn al-Awwam, the son of Zubair ibn al-Awwam, one of the 10 heaven-bound, and his mother was Asma bint Abi Bakr. When he was the governor of Mecca, he used to send her money. One day he sent her 80,000 dirham. The money came, in half an hour it was gone. She gave it all away. The servant said, had you not kept 1 dirham to buy food to break our fast? She said, why didn't you remind me? She didn't have food to break her fast on. When Abdullah ibn Zubair heard this, he said, by Allah, if she does not stop wasting the money like this, I will confiscate whatever she has and never give her anything. He's saying this about who? His own aunt, the wife of the Prophet ﷺ. Not only that, what was the nickname of Aisha? Abdullah. Because Abdullah ibn Zubair was her nephew. He was the first newborn in Medina. And she loved him so much that she was called Abdullah. When she heard this, she vowed not to speak to him. And the story is long. So what I meant was, spending the money for the cause of Allah was the doing of the Prophet ﷺ. He would not ask Allah except for food, and Allah knows best.